Hello, welcome back. This is chapter second, a gift of chappals, and today I'm going to explain passage number 11 to you. So here we go. I suppose he doesn't have the money to buy chappals, Mridu whispered to Mina Rabi. Okay, so Mridu found it quite disturbing and commented and remarked, saying that I think he's not having money to buy chappals. And she said these words to Mina and Rabbi. She whispered, said in low voice, because the beggar was there only, and she realized that he might get hurt if she said it aloud. Have you got an old pair in the house somewhere? Now she asked them, both Ravi and Meena, if they have got a pair of sleepers, a pair of chappals, or say a spare one, somewhere in the house. That is, if some spare extra chapel, a pair of extra chapel is there somewhere in the house. In that case, if it is so, if it is there, then in that case they can help him. They can help the beggar. I don't know, said Ravi. Mine are too small to fit his feet, or I'd have given them to him. Okay, so he said that, well, mine are too small. My chappals will not fit into his feet. Otherwise, I would have given my ones to him. And his feet were larger than Mridu's and Mina's, and moreover, his feet were larger than Mridu's and Mina's. That is, neither Mridu nor Mina's chappals were going to come to any help to the beggar. Would not fit. The beggar was shaking out his upper cloth and tightening his dhoti. He raised his eyes and looked fearfully at the road, gleaming in the afternoon heat. Okay, so now the beggar got up. He got up from his place. He had enough of the rest there, and as he was instructed to leave the house, leave the compound, so he got up and he shook his upper cloth, that is, he shook his towel or gamcha as you may call it, and then tightened his dhoti, and tightened the grip of his dhoti, that is, he was now getting ready to move. He raised his eyes and looked carefully at the road. Now he raised his eyes to look at the road, and he was quite fearful as he looked at the road. The sun was blasting down on the road, and the tar had also melted, and it was quite terrible, a terrible situation, gleaming in the afternoon heat. It was gleaming in the afternoon heat. That is, the road was gleaming, shining in the afternoon heat. He needs something on his feet, Mina said, her big eyes filling. It's not fair. So he needs something. As he was getting ready to move, so they got desperate. Mina also got desperate and said he needs something to wear, and it's not fair that he moves without sleepers. It's not fair, and in some way you can say her eyes were getting filled with tears. That is, her eyes filled with tears. If not tears, but there were, you can say, tears or water appeared on her eyes. Shush, Ravi said. Ravi was disappointed. He was frustrated. He was disgusted. I'm thinking about it. He said, well, I'm thinking about it. What can be done? Blubbering, it's not fair. And he was blubbering. He was whispering and telling it to himself, not loudly, and saying it that it's not fair at all. It's not fair, isn't going to help. It's not fair at all, and it's not going to help, or things are not going to help. He would be suffering again. He would be hurting his feet again. In 2 minutes, in 2 minutes, he'll be frying his feet on that road. He said in 2 minutes, just in 2 minutes, as he starts walking down the road, he would be frying his feet, he would be burning his feet. What he needs is a pair of chappals. So, where do we get them? Now he said, well, he needs a pair of chappals badly, but the question is where to get them. Come, let's search the house. He pushed Mridu and Meena into the house, and then he proposed. He suggested them that they could go inside the house and look for a pair, look for one. So this is all for now. Thank you.